Hey, what's going on, everyone? I wanted to make a video to explain what's happening with the channel, what will happen. I'm not going to do heavy editing with intro or just editing in general throughout the video. And the only footage I have really that is fairly long is my Evolve gameplay, or some of it. So I'm just going to slap that on in the background while I go over some topics here. So some of you probably noticed that there's no League videos, and some of you might have subscribed because there were League videos, or you saw one and you were hoping that there was more. The big problem right now, for me and probably other YouTubers out there, is since Riot doesn't have their own built-in replay system functional on live yet, it's still in PvE for like 2 years now. We have to rely on third-party sources in order to get all that recording done. And the two big guys out there are Baron Replay and Law Recorder. For some reason, my game just won't record. And I've tried reinstalling, then installing back again, installing again. That doesn't work. Deleting some files, but there's just some compatibility with live and the programs themselves. So I can record games live, just do some sort of like live commentary with new champions that come out, or like a role per se, and try to get into the mindset of what I should be doing, what I should look forward to winning a match. Just let me know if that's something you want to see. I want to do spectator mode because it has better quality and it allows me to edit a lot of the in between out. So like, let's say as an AD carry, there's a lot of downtime in like when actions happen because you're always last hitting. There might be some scraps, but not enough to be just hold on its own. So editing out all of the CSing parts could give you guys a glimpse as to what I should be doing in like team fights and where I should be rotating to after tower falls and that type of stuff. So if that's something you want to see, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely look at that. Also, I wanted to talk about the channel in general. When I first made it, I had the idea that I wanted it to be like a broad channel, so not focusing on one specific game. But at the time, the only game that I was really playing was League of Legends, and I was playing it all the time. I might have played some WoW, but not enough to warrant like a lot of videos on it, and that's kind of where my origins were. But I didn't want to solely stick to League in the like later parts of the channel's lifespan. So now that a couple months and a year or so down the line, there's a lot of games coming out that I'm really excited for. I mean, Evolve is a good example of that, and my League play is kind of low. And I want to take this opportunity to try to find other games out there to record and to show with you guys if there's things, little nuance details that you could learn from. That's definitely something that I want to look forward to. With that said, later today, or if not right after when this video gets done processing, I'll be putting up a pilot video for an Evolve series that I'm going to do, which is going to be like a broad concept and understanding over all of the different playable characters within a specific role. So you got medic, support, trapper, and assault, and then I'm going to do monster afterwards. Once that's done, I'll be definitely doing more Evolve videos when it gets released on February 10th. So if you want to look forward to that, I will be putting out content for it. And since I can't really get any League videos right now, and unless if you guys want me to do just live commentary, the next best thing that I have access to is Heroes of the Storm. I've had alpha access for a long time, but I've kind of held back on it because I wanted it to be in a better, more polished state for me to just do videos on, and not to put up a video and then something dramatically changes, which there might still be those things down the line, and I can definitely redo a video on that just to clarify. But with Heroes of the Storm going into beta, there's a lot less room for heavy gameplay changes, and if there is, it will only be like minute cases where heroes really need it. So I'll be doing videos on that as far as like map objectives and the little nuanced details with that. And if I can somehow get League recorded, I'll probably do it after Heroes of the Storm, unless if you guys would rather prefer League over Heroes, I'll switch it up. And also down the line, if there's just any games in general that are appealing to me, I'll be definitely putting up videos for those, and again doing the fine nuanced details. For example, Killing Floor, when that game comes out, I'll definitely be doing some videos on that, because the Killing Floor that's in Steam right now is really good. And if you haven't bought it yet, there's a lot of times where it's just on like 75% deals for like an entire pack and all that. So check that out if you haven't looked into that yet, and also look forward to the Killing Floor down the road, because that's going to be good. So with all that said, I'm sorry that there hasn't been any League videos, and I've honestly tried. I've tried everything, and I used to be able to fix it in the past, but there's some issue with the spectator servers and the programs in general, so the replays just don't work. They crash right upon using it. And I'll try to ask around, see what other YouTubers have done. I'm friends with Stonewall. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out on YouTube. He's a jungler since the game's been born, putting out videos ever since. So I'll see what he did to get Law Recorder to work. But I just want to thank you guys for supporting the channel thus far, and I'll be trying to get some content together and try to get it relatively soon. I'm not going to make any promises, because, you know, things might come up, or I just might get really lazy one day and just... So I don't want to disappoint in that way, but I want to say at least expect things to come in the near future. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later, and take care.